What is up everybody, this is Rahul from Techbuddha and I am back with another video. As you know, PUBG has taken over internet by storm and it is currently the most played online game in India as per my knowledge. Why I uninstalled PUBG Mobile? So basically I started playing this game in season 2 and since season 2 this game has been a part of my life. Like I would literally give it like 4 to 6 hours a day. I would put my 100% effort into each and every game that I've played. I have reached Ace 3 seasons in a row now. I usually play solo squads and the device that I play on is Realme 2 Pro. It is pretty good up to a limit. So the reason why I uninstalled PUBG Mobile, there are two reasons for it. First one is obviously the frame drops and the next thing is lags. Everybody is aware of this thing. It is a common problem to the players who are playing it on Android device, not on Apple device. When I talk about frame drops as well as the lags, I know that there is this thing known as render lags, and I am not talking about the render lag. I am talking about the lag when the device cannot process the information that is being given by the server and the frame just freezes. I am actually talking about that kind of lag, which is basically due to incapability of the device to process the data that has been sent by the server. I know personally a few players who started playing this game from like season 4 or 5, and right now as we are at this end of season 7 and the beginning of season 8, these players are playing it at the highest level possible. And I actually saw it in a stream that this guy who is playing it from season 4, he's actually playing PMCO. Now that left me wondering, where was I wrong? What went wrong? I've been playing this game since season 2 and I've been putting in a lot of effort and lot of time into this game, but still what is lacking? That was the thing that I questioned myself, and one thing that popped right off the bat was the device, obviously. Now I'm a kind of player who usually ignored this thing named the device matters. This sentence, this cliche, I usually ignore it because what I thought was the device doesn't matter more than your skills, and that's true. But when you reach a certain position, when you reach a certain level, you actually notice that device matters the most. A legendary man once said, if you give me 6 hours to cut a tree, I would spend like 4 hours to actually sharpen my axe. Now this actually perfectly fits the scenario in case of PUBG Mobile. When you use a low-end device, you come across these problems like frame drops, the lags, the glitches, and you cannot actually perform it to your fullest potential. This is one scenario wherein I dropped at military base, and the thing is, I dropped first. Okay, I picked up the weapon first, right? I spotted the enemy first. I started to shoot at the enemy first. Still, at that very moment, my screen freezes. And after a second or so, I see they're looking at my crate. So that might leave you with the question of why there are no lags or frame drops in Apple devices. Now, look at the Apple devices. They usually launch like 2 or 4 devices maximum in 1 year, right? 2 or 4 devices maximum in 1 year. Whereas when you come onto the Android market, there are usually like thousands of devices that are being launched every year. So for PUBG developers, it is easy to optimize the game for 2 to 4 devices rather than like thousands of devices. And that's the actual case of why the PUBG Mobile is not optimized, and there are lots of glitches. When you play on different devices, you come across different glitches. and frame drops obviously, and the lags are prominent in this game. So that's the reason why there are no frame drops or glitches or any kind of that matter on Apple devices. um, the final verdict or the final words that I want to tell are, this video is actually not for the people who are playing the game just for fun, playing the game with friends to kill some time, playing the games with their friends for fun and stuff like that. This video is actually not for you guys. This video is for the people who are trying to play this game at the highest level possible, and when I say the highest level possible, I mean the competitive gaming. And this video is actually for the people who are giving like 6 to 8 hours a day for that game and trying to improve every day, each day. So they are left in the middle of nowhere, like, why am I not improving? It's actually not the problem with you, it's actually the problem with your device. And it is a pretty hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth, guys. It's the truth. If you want to be an esports star, if you want to get onto that arena like PMCO, PMICs, etc., you have to have a good device. That's a no-brainer, right? Now look at any superstar in Indian scene or in any worldwide PUBG Mobile scene. Check at their device, on what device they are actually playing. They will be either playing on an iPad or an iPhone XR or XS, such kind of devices. So most of the times it will be an Apple device. So that's what I wanted to make it clear to you guys. And this is something I actually felt like I need to put it out there and let people know that this is the fact. So that's it for today, guys. This is Rahul from Techbuddha signing out. Peace.